How's it going, everybody? We are back here at Doug's Bicycle building up the 2022 Specialized Tero 5.0. This thing looks pretty sick. I've already opened the box. It's actually, bike's just chilling down there. So we're going to get it up in the stand with the dummy post, start taking some of the packaging off. Yeah, let's go. Got the dummy post in there just to lift the bike off the ground so we can take all this packaging off. So now that we have most of the packaging off, we have to get the handlebar on, because as you can see, there's just a stem here and the handlebar is still in a box. So we're going to open up this box and put it on here so we can get some of these cables and stuff attached to the actual stem there itself. Oh, I forgot this thing. All right, last little bit of plastic. Right into the bag. I missed. So this thing looks pretty sweet so far. Obviously you got your 11 speed range in the back there, which is kind of weird that it's 11, not 12, but okay. Got a lovely little practice crank. Got the big old down tube housing the battery. Got some cables. Got the stem. Dummy post. This post is definitely chewed up. Didn't go in like that, so leave me alone. I did forget one thing. The wheel. But I can't really put the wheel on until I get the handlebars situated. Because I really need this stuff to be out of the way. And I need the brake to be on. So we're going to open up this box. Put the bars up there. Doesn't matter if it's torque spec or cross threaded, tight's tight. Not actually, we're really going to follow that torque spec right there. 5.2. And then we're gonna go, you know, bottom, top, cross, top. X pattern. Oh, can't see. 5.2. Now that we have a lovely handlebar, we can kind of figure out this cockpit a little bit more. I gotta take these bags off. But I also got to get this installed down there. So now we got the mission control and the brake out of their confined spaces. We need to find the bolts that are needed because that mission control is going to go up here somewhere and over there. And obviously the brake needs some bolts. I assume they're going to be in here. This box lied to me. These boxes might be the culprit. One of those is likely the charger. This is definitely the box of goodies. Oh. Alright, so I got some pedals. I got some cables. This is what I need right now. So now we have the adapter on there and the G2 brake. Could put the wheel in next, but like I said, I'm going to deal with the computer. So let's get that on. So this thing here, which is what holds the computer, actually has like a locking plate, which is going to go on behind it right there, which is what that little plate there is, and you know, that little screw. But I'm going to wait to put those on because if you've ever built these bikes before, you know that one of the last things that you have to do to this bike is update the firmware and this whatever else. You gotta hook it to a computer. But to hook it to a computer, you have to be able to get access to this. And if you lock it to here, you have to take it all back apart to do it again. So we're just gonna put this on there without that backing plate until we're done in the updates. Cool. This is what I mean by it'd be hard to access on the bike. Okay, we're gonna take the computer. Cords might not be wrapped where I want them to be at the moment. Goes on there. Done. So yeah, like I was saying, that locking pin kind of just goes up underneath there. You can rotate this mount, which is what I'll do, but for now, yeah. Now that we have the, you know, little up and down buttons and stuff and the command center on there, we can kind of do some cable management a little bit. Try to get some stuff out of the way so I can get this wheel in. I'm pretty sure, well, that doesn't need to be down there. That's the dropper cable. This is just going to clip over here. Right into there. Need a stronger hand here. Almost. There we go. All right, time for the wheel. Let me tighten this in. All snug. Now we can center the brake. Really hard to do with one arm, but yeah, we're gonna get some grease on there. Get the motorbike. So now that we've tightened up these cables a little bit, I know they're still quite messy, but I also don't have the dropper in yet. So anyway, now that we have those cables tightened up a little bit, I can go on to doing the actual dropper post. I've already installed the pedals here. Get some grease on threads and get them up and in there. And I've adjusted the gears already. See, the torque disc is gone. I do have to adjust a little bit of the rubbing brake right there. But that'll be quick. A little nudge nudge and the brake is good to go. So now we're going to put it on the ground so I can start running the dropper. Yep. I'm sure someone out there loves the dropper post style where you have to tighten the screw in the side, kind of like that. I don't, because once that cable stretches, you have to take it all apart again. I don't want to do that. But yeah, so we're going to get the dropper post. We're going to lace it through there and through there. So if you've ever wondered how this comes out of here, well, there is the battery door. And all you gotta do is put the key in, pull the lever, and then it drops. This being the battery. Clips in there, and that clips up and in. Right there. Like I was saying, put the key in. However the key goes in. Put the key in. Turn it. Then you can open this. Now the key won't come out. Push that lever down. Drops the battery. Get it back in. Close it. Put the key back. Pull it out. You're in there solid. So I'm an extra dummy. They no longer use the USB 2.0 to update their computers. This is now a USB-C. Come on. There you go. So now, being a USB-C and being on the side, you wouldn't have to actually take the computer all the way off to update it. So like I was saying, you wouldn't actually have to take the computer off the mount now to update it. However, I don't currently have a USB-C, so I'm gonna have to actually go get one and come back and update this bike. But it's still a pretty sick looking bike. Reflectors and all.